Hey guys, I haven't made a video in, actually not that long. Usually I'll exaggerate it, but it's only been about 2 weeks. So, I actually had the idea a little while ago, about 10 minutes ago, of doing an unboxing video on a deck of cards that I have not opened simply for the resale value, even though I know I'll never sell it. I don't know, but this deck I got with a DVD that I got from Illusionist, with the Mechanic DVD by Daniel Madison, and it is the Scarlet Rounders deck. I've never actually had the Rounders deck, so I don't know what to expect, but the deck does look good. And I went to such a level of taking care of it that I still have it in all of this wrapping paper, which is really pointless and there was no reason for it, but I felt I was protecting it in some way, even though it probably did nothing. So I am going to proceed to opening it up right now. Okay, now to unbox this piece of paper. So what I'll do is I'm alone, I swear. Reach for this X-Acto knife. It's completely unnecessary, but I just use it for precision. So you thought there was one layer, there's actually two. And yeah, just so here's what it looks like in all of its glory and stuff and stuff. And here's the other side. Focus. Yeah, I should probably take off the wrapping stuff before I focus it. I'm smart. Anyway, much difficulty. Anyway, this is what the box looks like in all of its shininess, because it's in coating, not coating, wrapping of course. Nothing on this side, nothing on this side. Some writing of some sort on the bottom. Distributed by the Illusionist Playing Card Company, blah blah blah. Location information, and the glorious, awesome, simple back design. Now, the way I'm going to be unboxing this is I'm going to cut it with my X-Acto knife, not the cards or the box, because that would be disastrous. Oh shit. But to cut around the plastic. So now let's just start that process. Just kidding. I would pass out if I actually did that. So let's get on to the real stuff. It seems to have a little tab here, which is incredibly convenient if you know how to actually get to it, which apparently I don't. So oh shit. Already stabbed into the box. This is too exact. Jeez. There goes the resale value cut down by about 50%. So let's actually try and open this professionally and stuff. Where is the... oh god, that's bad. Look at that. You can't see. Yeah. I still don't know if you can see it, but it's there, and it's horrible and stuff. And yeah, Thor, my lovely friend who isn't there, could you refocus the camera? Please? And jeez, that is genius. But anyway.
It was already focused on you perfectly.
Really? I was very good. Accidentally. Okay. I'm already regretting this. Okay, now after very professionally cutting that plastic, probably do a better job later, time to cut the seal with the same precision that I've had already. But the problem with being very precise is it's got a little tab, and whenever you try and close the box, this sticker will stick to that tab. So gonna have to do some surgery here, which I really don't want to do because that's an awesome logo. Well, actually, I might just leave it for a bit. And where's the cap? Where is that mysterious cap? It was behind me all along, and putting it away. Now, let's just have a look at these cards. This is really hard to open the box without. Give me back my X-Acto knife, imaginary friend.
Like, oh, I don't want to break the seal. The end.
Okay, back. Turns out that trying to open up this box is hard without ruining the seal, so I do apologize, but this is necessary. Okay. That's really horrible, but there's the impromptu method of fixing the box, and there goes another probably 20 bucks resale value. So now that we've done this, we can actually have a look at the cards themselves, which are going to be amazing, I assume. Oh yeah, by the way, there's nothing on the tab here, and there's JL and PM on here, apparently. I don't know what that means, but let's get back to the cards themselves. So, yeah, they haven't seemed to have been bowed at all, which is really, really good. I probably should have washed my hands before opening these, but too late now. They handle really, really well, which is not surprising considering they're technically brand new. But yeah, they fan really well, they spread really well. They look pretty standard on the faces except for the court cards, which I'd say are pretty custom, and I cannot focus properly, so I'll tell you when to stop, imaginary person, stop. You can see there's that, and that, which are really good, and you know what, I'm just gonna stand up and refocus this. Anyway, so now, as you can see, this is what the deck looks like. The reds really pop. As you can tell, I'm definitely a card reviewer. Again, the court cards. They got a pretty standard body to them, but the faces are what's custom. And I believe the Queen of Hearts, I think it was, on this deck was... No, it was probably a different court card, but one of the court cards was Laura London, as far as I remember. And yeah, so they fan really well, they spread really well, they dribble really good, of course, and they spring really well. So no complaints there. Let's see, how do they pressure fan? For straight out of the box, it's pretty decent. I mean, I've seen some decks that do it a little bit better, but straight out of the box it's not bad. And as far as the jokers go, it's fairly standard around this thing. They've got the crow thing going on here, And on some of the decks they have a reveal, but as far as I can tell, I don't think there is. So pretty standard for the jokers. The Ace of Spades, really simple. It's got just a spade pip with Madison rounders on it. And some writing that says, and I can't read backwards, so excuse me just for a sec, caveat emptor, which is probably Latin for something, and the US Playing Card Company. So yeah, these, as I said, they handle really well. And let's see, how do they shuffle? This is what happens. Sometimes when I do this straight out of the box, they fall everywhere. Not so. They shuffle just as well as most decks do out of the box. Not as well, they get better, but pretty decent. And I guess there's probably not much more to cover on this deck. Keep it tuned for more of these kind of things, but as you can see, they flourish pretty well. They do fall and slip around a bit, but they're brand new, so that's something you'd expect. And just like any new deck, they'll start doing this immediately, but it's probably not helped by the fact that I've got two really powerful lights pointing directly at me. So that's gonna be it for this unboxing, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever the heck that happens to be. Probably when I get my Blue Fontaines. Keep tuned for that, and goodbye for now.